crew, it's Kent from Craft Brew Morphology coming to you today for part 5 of a series where I do the rack rundown of various projects that I'm working. Today we're going to be talking about Hypo, Orange Ghost, whatever you want to call it. I have potentially all 3 in here depending on who sold it to me. I'm not too keen on keeping the lines pure, if you will. If they all work together, they all work together, right? So with that being said, I'm going to be showing off the various possible heads that I have, heads and visual Hypo, Ghost, Orange Ghost things that I have in my collection. With that being said, on to the light box.
All right, this first one here is a visual clown. He's possibly Blade, who knows? He's either going to be Blade or he's just a reduced pattern clown here. I don't have him listed as Blade yet because I haven't proved it out yet. But he is also possibly het for Orange Ghost. So he is paired to the next girl that I have that I'm going to be showing off. And she's orange, possibly had Orange Ghost as well. It's my only shot at double visuals, even though it's a long shot. But there's a chance that it's there, so why not take it? I haven't sent these out for shed testing yet. He's probably going to stay just because he is a visual clown, but she may leave depending on what happens here. I was able to get a lot of the stuck shed off from the video I made last week. But this is coming out a couple weeks after that video. They're just filmed in short succession. All of these, rack rundown videos have been filmed in about, within the same week. A lot of them were on the same day. But yeah, hopefully he proves out. That would be awesome. Because then I would have double visuals this year. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. Everything's at least going to be het clown that he produces. So I definitely have a use for him. All right, this girl here is an Orange Dream. She is possibly double het for clown and for Orange Ghost, but like I said previously, I don't really care, which line it is because they all are compatible. So if she proves out, that's fine. I have a feeling she's going to prove out to be het for clown, which will be nice, which means she might be able to stay. But if she doesn't prove out het for Hypo, that's fine. Worst case with this clutch, I can make. Everything's going to be het for clown, and there's a possibility of getting some Orange Dream in there, which I do not have in clown at the moment. So, if she is het for clown, it works out. Not all is lost, but there is that chance that, like I said, where I could be hitting the double visual Hypo clowns, and to have OD in there would be awesome. That'd be the icing on the cake, and it's also the possibility, of having Blade in there as well. I don't really care, sometimes Blade does show up in clowns, but it hasn't been confirmed yet, at least here in my collection, so we'll see. Alright, this next one here is an Orange Dream Ienie Pi. He's possibly het for Hypo, so obviously I'm going to test him out, and I'm hoping that all these pos hets turn out to be 100% hets, right? That's obviously the goal here, have them prove out. But either way, I mean, the 2 males that I've shown, they're going to stay just because they are visual recessives, and this guy's got a couple go-downs. So I do have plans for him that might not necessarily revolve around Hypo currently, but to have that option open to make Hypopides is definitely something I'm looking forward to, and hopefully he proves out. But I don't have any 100% het Hypo stuff, and I also don't have any male visual Hypo stuff. So hopefully one of these 2 males winds up proving out to be het. That way I don't have to go out and buy something that's visual just to make my Hypo stuff work and produce visual Hypos right off the bat. Alright, so it seems like every time I film one of these videos, I always am forgetting a snake that is either het for something or possibly het for something. So this is the one I forgot while I was filming the Hypo video. This is a Desert Ghost girl, and she is possibly het for Hypo, so she's going to get shed tested out to confirm whether or not she is 100% het for Hypo. So that would be awesome because I have that male that I showed earlier. If he proves out, then I can be making double het DG Pides and hopefully hit the visual hypo. If they prove out to both be 100%, that would be awesome. It just gives me another way to, link these multi-recessive projects together. All right. And if you're going, Kent, we just saw these snakes last week. Well, that's just the way that these videos worked out, that a lot of my stuff that is in the Bell complex also happens to be hypo. So unfortunately, you get to see these snakes 2 weeks in a row. But this one is a Mojave Hypo. And I believe she's in shed. So we'll see. She got some stock cocoa on her. Yeah, I really do like the pattern. I like this combo. It's just a single gene codon with a recessive. And now that these animals have been out most of the day in this light box, they are getting, they're moving around, getting a little rambunctious. But yeah, so I have plenty of, things to work with as far as the females go for the hypo. So we'll see. All right, this one here is an Ienie Butter Red Stripe Ghost. So like I said previously, I do have, I think, each line in here somewhere where there's Orange Ghost, if they prove out, or Hypo or Ghost. I use them interchangeably. Sorry to the purists. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Red Stripe does. I haven't really seen too many Red Stripes in working in Hypo. I do also like this one's Butter and Ienie as well. So I really like what it does to the color palette. And you can see where the Red Stripe is bringing out some different colorations here. All right, here's the last of the visual hypos that I have. This one is a Super Pastel Ienie Butter Ghost. She's roughly around 1,000 grams. She's sort of hit that wall, so I believe she's going through her first cycle. She has gone off of food, but I haven't paired her, so sort of the frustrations that happen when you think you're about ready to breed an animal, and she goes off of food and stops growing. But there's always next year, and hopefully I'll have something better in the works that I can put to her. I obviously have the OD Ienie Pi, if he proves out to be het for hypo. That's something that I definitely will pair to her. Unless I hit something better like a double visual or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, she's the last one I'm showing off today. I really do like her color. It's one of those snakes that when I saw it as a hatchling, I was like, yep, I'm gonna buy her.
All right, that is it for me today. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.